Today we're in Highland Park, Illinois to explore this astounding mid-century home with one of the wildest interiors I've ever seen. This home has been empty for only 2 months and will never be lived in again. It's been slated for demolition. The man who lived here was a financial advisor. He raised his family here, but one day, suddenly, the home sold for redevelopment. That was it. The items inside were cleared out, and the home was left in its final state, which is what you see today. As demolition nears, let's explore this home one last time. Hello everybody, today we're in front of this abandoned house that's going to be torn down in the next couple months. This place is a mid-century, so I checked this out for about a minute or two a week ago, and the inside was absolutely insane. I thought I'd share it with you guys. But I didn't really look around a lot like we're gonna do today. But I can tell you, inside the garage, they must have had Ferraris and other crazy cars because there's like a whole kind of man cave set up in there. But this house, although it is empty, is one of the most insane interiors I've ever seen in a house that is empty. I mean, seriously guys, the layout, every single room, it's almost like a kid's play place. It's one of the most unique abandoned houses that's gonna be torn down that we're gonna film out here in Illinois. So without further ado, let's check it out. So yeah guys, this is the outside as you can see. Now we do have this garage as well. Kind of cool little columns here. Something you'd see at like a mid-century. But yeah, we're gonna check out the garage first. Check this out. So folks, this is the guy's kind of man cave that he had here. Cool floors. This is like a freaking like a race car shop almost. So yeah, the power's on. As you can see, they haven't cut it yet. But look at these car lifts, guys. These are like new. So these are gonna be saved. But look at this, I swear these are like modern ones. We could plug it in here and I could show you guys. It does in fact work. Check this out. See, it's lifting up very slowly, and that's it, like going down. But yeah, that's pretty insane. You could imagine there must have been like Lamborghinis or something else crazy here. Gosh, I wonder if there's some photos that we could look back on to see what was here. Look at this, they had this huge like car parts drawer. Might have been trophies in here. Actually, they did leave some stuff behind. Check. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot of fishing poles. Might be worth taking those. I'm gonna ask the owner if we can grab those. That's pretty cool. I'm looking for some fishing poles. But yeah, they actually did leave some parts back in here. This looks like some kind of brake, drum brakes. Huh. We're gonna have to check out all these cupboards honestly later on. But yeah, definitely tell the guy was Jewish as well. I always see these on Jewish households. So we're in Highland Park, so there's a lot of Jewish people around here. Another garage. So this was like a 4-car garage at this house. Pretty crazy, but let's check out the inside. Here we are, folks. This room ain't too interesting. We do have a safe right there. Pretty cool. Probably nothing in there anymore. But here is one room. Looks like the lights don't work. The power's on in like random parts of this house. There's your first sign. It's kind of like a mid-century house. Cool flooring too. I mean, a lot of money was put into this place. Right off the bat, we got these pretty unique cabinets. Look at that. But what we're gonna see later on, like this room is nothing. So this was like a bar, I guess. Well, let's continue, guys. Let's go to the cooler rooms. So this was the kitchen. We got this crazy kind of wall here. I mean, you never see that in any house. It's super random. You know what I mean? The flooring, everything about this house is super weird. So there's the front. Obviously, we'll get there in a bit. Here's the fridge. And like I said, guys, a lot was left behind at the beginning. They even left the food in the fridge. Unfortunately, a team came and kind of removed all the stuff before I got here. But there is a little bit of like remnants that everything was left. We got this. My buddy's gonna save that. This is like an industrial stove. Well, this is kind of a cool feature here too. But yeah, here is kind of the main living room now. This is one of my favorite parts. I mean, look at this house. Super wild. So now you can see just how big this place really is. And that stone fireplace and everything. That is sick. We even got some wood still left behind here. So they did sell this house, assuming that somebody was gonna move in here, which is why they removed a bunch of items. This is real. Everything about this is so large inside. Like, it doesn't look like that on the outside. But yeah, that's why a lot of items were removed. You got those like mid-century stairs, and there must have been plants here as well. They removed all that. Got this. This is weird. Like this plastic thing. That's kind of tacky, but it's cool at the same time. But yeah, this is the front entrance. This is where you'd walk right in. There's like a little thing we'll get up to in a second. But here are the stairs going up. We got these kind of railings here once again. Really weird. I've never seen that before. But here, you get a cool overlook of everything. But over here, got this weird purple room. I mean, this house is nice. It's like, you know, and a lot of stuff is original. Like, these got to be original. These are super weird and unique. It's like made of glass. It'd probably be made of plastic if that was like a newer part. So there's another house right there as well. But they had this overlook. This is actually a really small plot of land that this is on, but this is a pretty large house. There's like another fireplace. That's pretty neat. These skylights. But yeah, guys, here's a really wild room we're about to walk into right now. So this is the laundry room. Look at this. It's so weird. These are the original sinks, as you can see. They're just definitely, you can tell, mid-century. But yeah, look at these. These are modern. These are pretty expensive, I would imagine. What do we got in there, like mothballs or something? But yeah, a lot of expensive stuff here left. I mean, all these fixtures and stuff. These mirrors as well. Check that out. These lamps. Oh, and here's the shower, guys. We've got a modern toilet, I think. Oh, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen that. That kind of way to flush. But yeah, here's the bathroom if the lights work, which I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do work. Cool. The floor is crazy. The shower's crazy. I bet the water works. Oh shoot, it does. Yeah, so that's the shower. You can pretty much just move right in here at this current time. Oh, and this too, look at that. It's all custom made. Really wild. Here's these like modern kind of, well, that's plastic. That's probably new, a lot of that stuff. But here we are walking into another wild room. I don't know what this was, maybe just a little living room. Look at this, guys. Another original part of the house, I think. But it's all nice, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a brand new mid-century home. Just a weird cabinet for sure. these like things on these handles. Super awesome. Anyways, get a hallway here, and this is the overlook. Check that out. So there's like a party going on. I mean, this is like some kind of party house for sure. See, it's kind of decaying a little bit, beginning to, but yeah, imagine like people are walking in and you're the host and you'd be like, hey, come on in over here. This is probably a big party room. There must have been couches here and everything. Must have looked really cool and everything was left. But yeah, got these this long hallway. This is where all the bedrooms would have been. Got a big old mirror here. Not too unique, actually. Yeah, nothing in here. But go down here, more modern stuff. That's like the temperature gauge. Check out this bathroom, guys. This is a crazy sink. This is the weirdest sink I've ever seen. Like, what the heck? This mirror and everything too. I mean, it's sick. When I first saw this, I was like freaking out. So okay, so that's how it goes. That's pretty weird. I'm telling you guys, one of the wildest houses I've ever seen. And this shower too. It's like we're walking in a spaceship or something. I don't want to mess with that too much. Looks like it's loose, but this is all like, I've never seen a freaking shower like this. It's got to be custom made. So crazy. But yeah, we got this other room here. Nothing in there, I don't think. Closet. Yeah. So this was one of the bedrooms. And then this was the other bedroom. Oh, we do have, however, a basement, I think. I think that's it, actually. Like I said, kind of an empty house. There's so many things that I just like notice. Like, I just noticed like that. Kind of goes, it's like not over here where the window is. But yeah, there's a basement, guys. Let's check it out. Forgot about that. Wait, there's a garage too. So this was like a workout room, I think. You can see the mirror and everything, and that weird plastic thing again, the railing. Pretty sick. That's the only thing they left behind here is a vacuum cleaner and some paint. But here's the garage. Let's see. There we go. The weird part is there's one garage here, but there's another one there. I don't know how to access it. Huh. It's like walled off. See if we can enter here. There could be a car left behind. It's like locked. That's so weird. Will not open. We'll try to find a way into the other part of the garage. But let's go look at the basement now. So I think this was a movie theater. A lot of the lights are not working down here, just to warn you guys. That's all that we have. Well, I think here was the theater. It's actually a small basement, but there must have been a theater here. Yeah, so these lights don't really work. You gotta tell though, it kind of looks like a theater, just got kind of the whole layout. Actually, can we move that? Yeah, we can. Well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, such wild colors up in this house. Must have been something for an angle grinder. But you can definitely tell it's an old house. Like, I'm crouching down. The basement's pretty small. Not much else in here, though. I kind of want to find that other part of the garage. More evidence that there was a theater, though, the speakers here. So, guys, we're going to try to get into the other garage. Strangely, There's no way in, see? There's 2 garage doors. Yeah, right there, 2 garage doors, but there's only one that we could see. I also just noticed, here are the names of the old owners. Joel and Eileen, Gabriel, Lauren, Lacos, whatever, or Jacobs. Can't really see that. But yeah, this is what I was curious about. There's only one door. I don't get it. It's like totally locked. It's all painted over too. Huh. Is there a way through here, I wonder? There might be. It's locked. It's kind of a mystery, isn't it? Oh, so no. Yeah, that's for the main part of the house. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys back here. They had a little hangout spot here. So here was, actually they didn't have a big backyard, but it's just like a really squeezed together property here. Yeah, they had this little pavilion here. Looks like it's falling over. It's definitely homemade. It's been sitting for like a year, I think. But yeah, they made this whole place themselves. This is really cool. They put like a chandelier here. I always love to see this like homemade stuff. But yeah, literally a hangout spot. Maybe for the kids. Yeah, you can see it's been sitting now, like the outside. But yeah, I don't know what's up with this stuff. Maybe they had a dog. But that's kind of it. Did they... Looks like they had even water back here. There's some like pipes right there, as you can see. Maybe even like a wood burning stove, I think. There's a little thing for that. You know, they had power here. I mean, this must have been a cool spot during the summer for sure. See, this is all homemade though, with all that stuff. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I thought it'd be a longer one, huh? But there's not too much to see. You can definitely tell this was a really, really crazy house back in the day. Now that they took a lot of the stuff out, it's a lot less interesting, but still you can kind of see what the life was like for the old owners here. And yeah, now this beautiful house is gonna be torn down, and at least I got to see it, you know, while I still had the chance. So thanks for watching, guys. I do have a website if you guys want to check that out, and consider checking out my channel memberships as well. I just kind of fired that up. We're gonna be showing like how to find these places. We're gonna be showing like extra videos, all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.